Okay. Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm gonna shuffle them one more time. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Sagittarius. All right. All right, now let's see. Sagittarius, bottom of the deck, we got insecure. Hey, we got insecure. So you see the way she peeking too, baby. Somebody might be peeking, got an eye on you, and it's giving an evil eye if we got insecure, okay? Either way it go, it seems like you got somebody feeling a certain type of way. You know, that's usual, typical. When I split the deck, we got envy, baby. So somebody is envious. They want what you have, baby. Green with envy, okay? They caught in their ego and their emotions is what it's giving all day. All right, hey. First card out, we got a water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Split the deck on card a case. All right, now, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? That was a lot just to throw out. First time. Hey, y'all. We got a divorce. Ain't shit. Outdated. Want you back. Distraction. Okay, so Saggy off top. Somebody was distracted, right? And they may have been caught up in temptations or something like that. Like somebody may have kept you waiting. All right? This may have been a water sign. And it's given now that somebody wants you back in their energy. Okay? But it's given that somebody's time to come back to make a situation right has actually expired. It's outdated. Somebody, it seems like you're viewing this person as like an ancient person or something like that. Big, bold lines. And you decided to divorce this person. Break contract. Cut ties with them. Okay? So, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Divorce, ancient person is outdated. They want you back. They distracted by this water sign. We got to get in the room right here. So somebody keeping some shit private. Definitely keeping it private. All right. We got an obsessive lover in the reverse. So we gonna see, Saggy, because it say you may have broken ties when it comes to an obsessive lover, but my thing be, I don't know what it be coming out on the table for if it don't mean something, not to mention it's in your main energy. So somebody may be trying to hide the fact that they're a karmic, okay? Somebody is very good when it comes to them hiding their unhealthy ways, their toxic ways, okay? But let's not never get it misunderstood. Somebody is differently toxic as fuck, okay? Proof, fact, evidence, getting evidence. So what's going on? All right, we got a reader here. So it may be a water sign that's a reader. And we got hustling here. So somebody focus on, you know, whatever it is with their finances. All right. We got sick and tired. Cycle's over. Decision made. So a reader is tired. Bad reputation. What's going on with this? You might be a reader, Saggy. Or shit, you might just be good with reading motherfuckers down. Okay? We have a spiritual hater here. Okay? So this reader is sick and tired. The cycle is done. And this spiritual hater wants you back in their energy. But, baby, this is somebody that hates on your light. Hates on your magic, your power, your confidence, what you look like. This a weird-ass bitch. Honestly. You hear me? We got dating. So somebody might be looking for some type of new options or something like that in order to see if they could duplicate your energy or something. Yeah, they creeping. A spiritual hater that's creeping. Ain't that some shit, Saggy? Again with the dating. So, baby, somebody get around. All right. We got unknown caller here. So this spiritual hater is somebody who ignores their intuition, okay? And it's making me feel like you're actually listening to your intuition when you're receiving the messages that this person ain't worth a damn to give, all right? You may have received some type of intuitive messages notifying you of the type of person that this was, which is why you decided to cut ties with them, okay? Yeah, we got setting the record straight. You narrow some type of energy down, some type of conflict, or it's something, all right? And we got toxic love in the reverse. You divorced that because you not involved in no drama, all right? Okay, this is even making me feel like, too, Saggy, you got somebody that was ignoring their intuition when it came to you. Their intuition was letting them know that you weren't toxic. All right? For some of y'all, you may have had some people that was trying to be dazzled, sprinkle on your ass. Their intuition also notified them that you had already broken ties with them again. Something had already been cut. And we got betrayal. Deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. Exactly. You're able to identify the snake accordingly. All right. We got pop up. So somebody might want to pop up on you. They want to pop up on you, Saggy, baby. And they want to act like they cool. They want to act like they not toxic. They want to act like, hey, how you been? You know how they do that big head, hey, big head, and all the rest of that. Somebody want to pop up on you, reach out to you, okay? But your intuition is also letting you know that this person already been creeping, all right? And yeah, it's something about them being sick and tired when it comes to this reader. We got a groupie here, so somebody is a fan. Look, bad karma. Okay. What's going on? Again with the groupie. Groupie getting bad karma. What's going on with this bad karma? We got dating here. So somebody tired of the distractions, and they're reflecting. They reflecting. They sitting and they thinking about a few things, okay? We got contemplation here. So the spiritual hater is trying to make a decision. All right, they're trying to figure out what choices, what options it is that they have. We got marrying for money. All right, so somebody might need some type of support. What's going on? We got fake friends here. Okay. So it's something, remember when I said now, Saggy, baby? Somebody is looking for another person to be able to up their source. You know, it's something about them needing some type of energy. With them needing energy, that'll definitely let you know that this person is absolutely an energy vampire or something like that. Okay? Again, with your intuition already alerting you of the type of person that this is. Like somebody is trying to figure out the choices that they have because they know they can't be fake. They know they can't be fake. And they holding a grudge against you. Because you standing so firm when it comes to your boundaries. Look, we got a romantic love affair here. Fake friends, romantic love affair. So somebody may have backdoored you when it came to your relationship or something like that too. You already know. Look, stalker. And then got the nerve to be trying to obsessively watch you. Yeah, okay. That makes all the sense in the world. Look, you got somebody who's guilty. This person is guilty, baby. That's why they want to pop up on you. I would say that they're remorseful, but I'm getting the ashamed energy more than anything out of this. So if somebody want to pop up on you, but they don't want to be completely honest about the actions, their involvements, what's actually going on. We got moving on, thank you, next. So baby, somebody want to pop up on you and they just want to jump in right where you at and y'all just run off into the sunset. It's like, yeah, nah, I can't see you doing that. Look, bad choices. That's what I'm saying. Nah, they made bad choices. Now they feel guilty about this romantic love affair because they was being a fake friend. And now they unsure of the decisions that they have when it comes to this dating energy that they in. They got bad karma. Okay? And it seems like you're completely unfazed, baby. You good. You knew when to surrender it, when to take your hands up off of it. What you say, Jesus, take the wheel. You knew when to let it go. And love triangle. Dirt digging. Groupie. Somebody was acting like they was a supporter of you. That's why they getting bad karma. While at the same time, with this dating energy, somebody was being a groupie. They was being a fake friend to you, digging dirt on you and sleeping with your partner. Love triangle. But see, what it is they was trying to backdoor you, and your partner still was not choosing them. That's why they felt a certain type of way when it comes to this spiritual hater, hating on your light, hating on your power, hating on your energy. Okay? Yeah, nah. Somebody tired of the position that they in with this distractions, and they're sick and tired with this dating. Nah. This group be getting bad karma, baby. And something about this group be looking for dirt on you when it comes to somebody new that you dating. So whatever source it is that they got that you left behind, Saggy baby, they trying to see with your new source. I told you they're energy vampires. So what it is, if I be completely honest with you, when we grown, somebody trying to have sex with the same people that you have sex with, it's an energy exchange. They do some type of sex magic or something like that. This a crumb ass bitch, and she probably burning. Okay? Again, love triangle here. They contemplating who they can get with when it comes to these fake friends. So somebody does this to their friends, period. Okay? You hear me? And you blocking that. You keeping your creative energy far away from it, baby. You ain't got to worry about it. What you say, hammer time, can't touch this. They might as well just be honest and just go ahead and tell their friends what they want from them. Just tell them what they want type energy. Because it's like, yeah, nah, look. What I tell you, betrayal. Fake friend. Love triangle, betrayal, deception, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. Look. Because somebody is going through some type of moment of depression, some type of down feeling, doom, gloom, with whatever this romantic love affair energy is that they got themselves involved in, because their intuition already told them that this person wasn't worth nothing. And again, you done cut ties. You done cut ties. And it seems like you was actually a pretty viable source to this person. But again, they blocked off from your creativity. They blocked off from your creative energy. They blocked off from your emotions. Look, it has been destroyed, Saggy. You don't care. You don't care. Shattered, broken, it's messed up. Disconnected. You don't care. Look, deuces. Walking away, fed up, cutting. So you don't care. You don't care. For real, for real. Look, red lipstick stains. It's some type of evidence or something like that. When it comes to this destroyed energy, depression, betrayal, love triangle, dirt digging, groupie. Hey, so somebody feel like they made a bad choice when they chose this person over you. Okay? It's some type of evidence or something like that, that a situation has been destroyed, or that somebody is actually fucked up. It's really giving me that this person don't have no access to their crown chakra or something like that. Okay? And you got a person that's feeling guilty for even sleeping with this person. You got two people that's feeling guilty for getting together, but I mean, shit, they might as well run off into their happily ever after, because I'm not seeing you accepting neither one of them. Okay? These two people, again, they both was fake, traitor, not to be trusted. That's how you view them. It ain't no decisions when it comes to this love triangle energy. You ain't, you ain't fooling around with it no more, baby. Look, and you surely got somebody that want to text you, call you, meet up with you. They want to reach out to you. Look, but you're protecting your creative energy. I kid you not. This got a lot to do with not only like your sexual energy, but also your emotions. You know what I mean? Like intimacy is on different levels. So it's something about even getting you to care. You know, so therefore somebody tries to go after people that they feel like you care. Like, yeah. But again, baby, I always feel the need to remind you, you know that misery loves company, and you clearly dealing with a misery. Look, you clearly. You hear me? Just, yeah, no. We got girl fight. Sexual protection and girl fight. Somebody want to argue. They want to argue, compete with you, be at war, because they getting karma, Saggy baby. Karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. Didn't I just say misery loves company? Won't be you to keep them company, though. I can tell you that. Look, into you. Oh, but they want it to be. So somebody want to fight with you, argue with you because this person into you, whoever they're in this love triangle with, somebody is unsure when it comes to them choosing this spiritual hater, Saggy. I promise you they want you back, baby. And this dense ass bitch, somebody want to compete with you because, again, their plan not working. They plan not working. The source not sourcing. The energy not giving. You know, it's just not. It's not. Look, rejected. Rejected on so many different levels. Okay? We got kissing ass, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, uninterested, caught a case, anger management, wasting time, egg on their face. See, so somebody, I don't know, somebody is trying to kiss up to another person because somebody may have given somebody something. Giving them some type of STD, you know, that could be sexual, that could be spiritual, either way it go. Remember, I already said she do sex magic now, so hey, whatever it is that's being opened up to him, shim, whatever it is, okay? This situation done backfired. They got egg on their face because somebody was trying to feed off of you when it comes to this making it rain energy. And they've been snooping now, watching tarot readings and all type of shit, and they don't want to hear that they the one with love on their brain. They the only one stuck in the past on this same shit, different day ass energy. You hear me? The situation is bankrupt, baby. You so far removed right now, Saggy baby. You able to comfortably eat your popcorn and watch this shit go down and enjoy the gossip. Do you hear me? That's why somebody want to resolve conflict with you so they could give you a dirty offer. That way, they'll be able to spiritually attack you. But you already got it understood that this person simply putting on the show and you keeping your energy blocked off from them, baby. You hear me? And they avoiding you. Something about a pregnancy test and keeping a promise. Crying over you, fake smiles. Somebody may have had a child or something like that, like with your child's father or your somebody. It was a lot of backdoor shit that been going on over time, okay? And now we got crying over you, fake smiles, self-love, stalker. So now somebody crying over you and they stalking you because you done chose yourself. You done took your power back. You finally being happy. Again, like I already said, Saggy baby, they could be as miserable as they want to. They just can't do that shit over here. You ain't keeping no miserable motherfuckers company. And that's period. Recording in reverse, okay? See? When it comes to this sexual protection, girl fight, somebody wanted to compete with you, present themselves like they got good chemistry, great vibes, but they was never expressing the fact that they was betraying you with this fake friend that they was creeping with. They about don't even deal with each other no more. No, nothing like that. But they was. They was. Whole lot of backdoor shit going on. You hear me? Rejected. Rejected. Setting the record straight in the reverse. Somebody depressed, they didn't set the record straight. They depressed, they didn't clear the air. They really feel a certain type of way about the sex fix energy that they was on. Because again, like I said, in their mind, somebody was warning the person that they wouldn't shit, but they still went ahead and popped that shit for pimp. And look what we got here type energy. Again, with the conflict resolution, Saggy, they want you to come back, baby. They need your healing energy. They need you. They need you to cooperate with them. Look, kissing ass. What I just say, baby? Reject it in the reverse. Accept it. They need you to cooperate with them, Saggy, baby. They don't want to set the record straight. Okay? They just want to come in. They want to kiss up to you. They want to act like y'all cool. You know what I mean? They feel like that way. That'll get rid of that little guilt that they feel. You know? And they already done with the back door. You know what I mean? They already out of your relationship on to the next friend. Or however, you know what I mean? They doing what they doing. So they feel like y'all could be cool again. It's like, wow, bitch. You know what I mean? Again, rejected in the reverse. I'm telling you, they want you to accept something. Accept the proof. Accept the fact. It's something about somebody making some type of bad choices when it comes to this pop-up energy. Okay? You know, again, with the conflict resolution, they want to resolve conflict with you. Look, Inferno in the reverse. Baby, the only reason why you not in this BS, okay, while things are coming together for you is because you hold on to your sacral chakra. Okay? It's something about you protecting your energy, you sustaining from sex with, it's a person. It's somebody that was tugging on your stuff. Again, with the deuces. Look, spiritual attack. I kid you not. Karma, divine intervention, facing a demons. You cut ties with somebody just in time, baby. Just in time. Just in time. Because they got a lot of mess going on. Look, and they still had plans on keeping it secret from you that they wanted to compete with you. So, yeah. It's making me feel like as well, too, your stuff coming together because you learned to keep your business to yourself from this person. And it made it harder for them to dig dirt on you as well, too. This is a weird ass. Hey, somebody as well, too, in order for them to get your partner to go with them, they was lying. They was telling your partner that you was doing stuff that they was actually doing. And that's why they both feel the way that they feel together, because it was so many lies. Like the foundation was faulty off top. Not to mention they still keeping this shit a secret. Just, yeah. Fake smiles we got here, baby. Fake smiles. What's going on? Hey, Saggy, you're going to have this person too. Just be on guard, period, and protect your creative energy, especially your sexual energy, okay? Because you got somebody that's coming to you and they acting like they cool. They acting like it ain't nothing going on. But, baby, we done touch base on so many different things. Up in, you know what I mean? Don't involve yourself in this. Definitely don't involve yourself in this. Choose you every time. You hear me? Because, look, double life. I'm not playing with you. Somebody is not who they present themselves to be. And they real good with the mental manipulation, emotional manipulation, like getting you to believe them. Getting you. Yeah. Somebody has some type of double life. This relationship with you and your friend. It was you and a friend. I promise you. The scuffiest, mangiest, nastiest, dingiest, that one. That one. That one. Look, in their head. And you know it'd be the weird stuff. It'd be the one that the partner would talk about. Your partner probably done dogged this person. Done said all type of stuff and all the rest of that when you was mixed in with these people in the whole time. Hey. Hey. Look, red flags. Okay, so your stuff coming together and somebody is keeping you a secret. Whoever it is that they partnered up with, though, is something where somebody can see that another person is in their head. If somebody can tell something, again, with them intuitive nudges, like we got red flags here, some type of signs of deception. Fake flexing. That somebody just was acting. They was acting. Look, a bugaboo. Please don't tell. Somebody don't want a person to tell what's going on, what's been going on, what they got going on now. Look, snooping. Snooping. Driving by your house, stalking your house, stalking your social medias, on the internet, looking at readings, paying for readings. Yeah. Somebody snooping and fake flexing. Yeah, these red flags got them stuck in their head though, because they was the one living a double life and they was keeping you a secret. That mean that whatever it is that somebody pulling on your energy, they being exposed for this shit. And it's really, that's why that insecure came out like that, Saggy. That's why that insecure came out. A motherfucker insecure and they peeking because they know they being exposed for exactly who they is. Hey. And they already felt a certain type of way towards you, Sagittarius, baby, because they felt like you was too good. And Lord forbid you're cock blocking now. You damn right, too good. You damn right, too good. Sagittarius beyond too good. You hear me? For the same shit, different day. You right, Sagittarius on to some new shit. Definitely too good. Not to mention Sagittarius, baby. Sagittarius, 9th house energy. That deal with the house of mental exploration. That's the free spirit. Did you really think that you was going to place restrictions on the free spirit? The philosopher? Do you know, hey, have you ever even looked into philosophy and different things like that? You got to have a certain type of mind in order to put certain... They didn't know you, baby, is what it was. They didn't know you. Especially not if they thought they was going to get you caught up in this same shit different day. No, baby, this is about Sagittarius. Now, if Sagittarius is Scorpio's partner, then yeah, if you cross-watching. But no, this about Sagittarius. This Saggy. Hey, and when I switch the deck, we got situation about to explode. So somebody's routine finna get changed by force. Whether they like it or not. What's going on? Same shit, different day. Thinking of you in the reverse. So somebody was on some type of karmic cycles. And they wasn't even considering you, baby. Wouldn't even, they just wasn't considering you when it came to this double life. Again, they was keeping you a secret and arguing with you. While at the same time, they was digging dirt, dating other people. They was picking with you, but then looking into your business and fucking with other people and stuff, keeping you waiting. Trying to find something on you. I swear, again with that Chris Brown, that Deuces. He said all this bullshit is for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. Always hoping for the worst. Waiting for me to fuck up. That's how this person was. That's how they was. And it's like, baby, if you ain't want to commit, all you had to do was just go on about your way. But see, what it is this person wanted to hold on to you long enough so that they could cause restrictions. Because they was fully aware of the fact that you could do this shit without them. But they couldn't do it without you. So they had to run and latch on to their next source before they completely dropped you. If it was up to them, they never would have dropped you. Air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Same shit, different day. Wasn't even thinking of you. Air sign. Living a double life. They was into you, but they was having a love triangle. And going back and forth with this spiritual hater while at the same time wanting you. You heard what I said when I said this friend go after anything that they know. This a nasty bitch. Look, talking shit. Nasty bitch. You hear me? Thief. You got a thief in their head, baby, because they was running their mouth and now somebody seeing red flags that they was actually false flagging. And since they snooping. Since they looking a little bit deeper again when I cut the deck on the talking shit. You hear me? Running their mouth, motor mouth. Look. And now cat got their motherfucking tongue. Egg on their face. The situation backfired. Somebody is looking like a liar. They looking like a liar. And instead of setting the record straight, they hiding. They hiding. They depressed. They feel a certain type of way. See, they don't want to set the record straight because they know if they set the record straight and they got to admit their involvement in with all this little other shit. That's, yeah. They don't want to be tied into that. Accountability, my friend. That's why somebody's ego is hurt right now, Saggy, baby. Ego hurt. Ego getting in the way of the relationship, etc. Somebody got a little too big for their britches and divine snatching their ass right back down is what's happening here. That's all. No biggie. And And we got a bad reputation. So a situation backfired and somebody feel ashamed because they got a bad reputation for fake flexing. Keeping a promise. What's going on? Child services in the reverse. Ego. Okay. Two things. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they got some type of child services issues going on where they don't pay attention to their kids. All right. But this also could have something to do with somebody having some type of issues when it comes to their new beginnings. That Ace of Cups. This fresh start. Okay. They being seen as a liar. They being seen as raunchy. They being seen as acting like they more than what they is. Hey, that's funny. I heard it was Jermaine Dupri and it might have been Too Short, 8 Ball MJG. It was a song they had in the 90s called Jazzy Hoes. Jazzy Hoes. Hey, and we grown, so just hear me out. I'm gonna give you a little bit because I'm hearing it. He said, you little fast bitch need to get your ass kicked. Wait. You little fast bitch. He said you little fast bitch acting all classy. Need to get your ass kicked trying to get the cash quick. You be my last pick. Yeah, he went in. He went in. But he basically was acting like somebody acting like their caliber was all the way up here. And it's like, yeah, no, you need to bring that all the way back down. All the way back down. Okay? And we got rock bottom here. Somebody, again, karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. Yeah, that routine is not working out for them. And Saggy, it seemed like they hating on your happiness is what it is. They hating on your happiness. This is something that they do. This is somebody who's very jealous, hater, spiteful, envy. You remember that envy came out. We had insecure and split the deck on envy. So we already got it understood that there's somebody who lacks some type of identity. Again, look, already knowing the tea. You already know. You know. Fake smiles. A happiness hater with fake smiles. Okay? Somebody ain't thinking about you. Look, I kid you not. And what I mean by thinking about you, I mean like in a good way. Yeah, they want to compete with you. Yeah, they thinking about you in a negative way all day. Yeah, they evil eyeing you, projecting towards you. We got an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on with this happiness hater and these fake smiles? We got uninterested. Okay. Always partying. So somebody got turned down by another person. They said they didn't want to deal with them because they always partying. We got boss daddy, boss mommy energy. So somebody completely bossed up. They don't like that raunchy. Boss daddy, boss mommy caught somebody stalking them. Self-love. Yeah, when it comes to you taking your power back, you finally being happy. Somebody been looking you up, baby. And it seemed like you've been completely ignoring them. And the situation about to explode. Yep. Because when it comes to this moving, somebody might have to move or something like that. We got fake apologies here. Somebody want to give a false apology when it comes to these legal issues that they got. And now they in their feelings. They hurt, sad, crying, upset because they was keeping secrets, hiding shit from you because they was envious. And again, hiding their true feelings when it came to this fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that done caught a case. Somebody got something going on. I'm here sharing that. And they in their ego because they was trying to force their way into your energy and it's been a bank failure. Yeah. See, somebody is trying to burn the evidence of the fact that they ain't got nothing to invest into a situation no more. That they toxic. Because they know that when it comes to this toxic shit, Saggy baby, you already done cut ties. You view that as being played out. So that's why this person trying to keep it secret. Because they already know that you too busy winning, baby. They already been investigating you. They just willing to put this third party back in a third party position, which is now why this bitch holding a grudge against you and clout hungry, talking shit about you. Because this bitch want to be like you. She impersonating you. Trying to act like she could do, somebody is impersonating you. Do you hear me? Playing mind games. Somebody might have even given your information or something like that to some type of law officials or something. Again, that shit coming out and everything too. Yeah. Somebody will just need you to dust it off. Get back around them in their vicinity because, see, they feel like y'all got unfinished business. Yeah, nah. Nah. We're going to leave that shit right there, Saggy baby. Nah. It's going to be a no. You hear me? Hashtag that shit. Make it glow, bitch. No. They stuck in the past, nostalgic, fantasizing, daydreaming about a time when you actually gave a hoot. Look, stubborn. You uninterested. Somebody is stubborn. Selfish. All right? Again, with the... What's going on, man? It's something about a relationship and fake smiles. The situation backfired. Because with this private relationship, in the reverse, it ain't private. It ain't so private. We just got a relationship. And it damn sure landed out on the fake smiles. Because we got creativity. Feeds off of you. Steals your ideas. Copy your work. Make it rain. Avoidance. Keeping a promise. Pregnancy test. Rock bottom. Spiritual attack. Putting on the show. High value. Watching shit go down. Bankrupt. Cock blocking. Controversy. Envy. Love affair. Inside. Yeah, somebody don't like the fact that they business getting exposed because they was trying to copy you. They was trying to feed off of you. Remember how this all started, Saggy baby, when I said somebody was an energy vampire? You remember how I said a little bit ago that they lack their own identity? So this person trying to be everybody but they self. They don't even know who. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Queen rising, king rising energy. Cyberbullying. Envy. So somebody is envious over your new beginning and they be talking junk to you online. They might hide themselves is what it is. Okay? Yeah. When it comes to these ascensions and different things like that, somebody got a bad reputation for faking it. They ain't ascending nothing. Nothing. Because, baby, this person ain't even doing the shadow work at all. And now when it comes to this relationship, something backfired on this individual. Come to find out the whole time, baby, this thief is stubborn. And this air sign is completely uninterested. Somebody is trying to fake it like they ain't paying attention to you. You know how people do. Try to act like they unbothered and them be the most botheredest bitches in the world. Do you hear me? Completely hating on your happiness. Look, because they got played. They played themselves is what they did. They played themselves. Again, on the fake smile, scarcity tactic. Somebody, baby, somebody trying to find the smart, calculated. They really trying to figure something out. Organize something. Put something together. Plan. They feel like they running out of time. They got to hurry up and make a move. Okay? We got broken mirrors here. Addictions, roller coaster, toxic energy. Inside scoop. Love affair. Yeah. They got to hurry up because something coming out. Too much coming out. Okay? You might be narrowing shit down too much. Exposed. It's too much. So, baby, they played the role, Saggy, baby, is what they did. And now they don't like the character. Didn't you play that role, though? What the fuck? I'll do you one better and tell you they played the role and they was able to, you know, create their own script. So, and you don't like the... Yeah, okay. That shit played out. Whatever ideas it is that this person has, however it is that they thought they was going to go about the situation, it's like, yeah... I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going to get your weird ass out. Because you clearly the fucking weirdo. Bye. The fuck? Fucking weirdo. Yeah. So somebody trying to use scarcity tactics. But again, you already moved on. Moved on. Next ascension. Look, giving money. They trying to find a way to get your energy. Trying to find a way to get your energy. Still. For real, for real. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's an earth sign that's being stubborn, being selfish. Okay? Somebody feels like you took their happiness or you took something from them and they stuck in their head. But see, they stuck in their head because they never revealed the fact that they betrayed you when it came to this fake friend. And now they ran out of, like, Sagittarius, guilt is eating these people up. Guilt is eating these people up, baby. And that ain't got nothing to do with you. That is not your bag to carry. You did not pack it. So, no. That's not your bed to sleep in. You did not make it. So, no. It's just going to be a no all the way around the board. Spirit say you dodging bullets when it comes to blocking off negativity and scraping crazy people. You got full-fledged protection. They don't like that shit. You see the way the card is thrown on the floor now. Look, conflict resolution and reflecting. Getting played. Somebody want to compromise. They want to compromise. Because whatever connection it is that they got themselves in, it backfired. So now they want to make amends. And see if they can have a positive outcome with you. Okay? But they reflecting on your energy is what it is. They reflecting on how they know they lied. They're reflecting on how they can no longer lie. Okay? You welcome, baby. Thank you. And they feeling envious towards you. Look. They say I hate nothing about you, yet they jealous of you. Spiteful. A hater. I do you one better and tell you what that envy. You know that envy is somebody being aroused by another person's possessions. They want what you got. They want it to be them. Look, total drama. After look, something is not what it appears to be. It's giving smoke and mirrors, okay? You're not seeing everything to a situation when it comes to this person. And again, that's why they in heavy thought, trying to figure out how they can resolve this conflict, okay? Because whoever this earth sign is, in getting energy from them, that shit dead. Ran out of time. Ooh, hitting it on the nose. This weird. This somebody out here that done dealt with at least 3 people. I'm hearing 3 people that you have dealt with. And we got unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. Got a message here. Communication, conversation, expressing their feelings. Hustling. Somebody want to say something about your money, but they don't want you to know that they pocket watching. I always say that now, Saggy baby. I don't know how a hater can admit that they a hater. That's why they keep that shit real low key. Because what type of, you know what I mean, bitch assness is that? Right. That's why we got this power struggle here. This push-pull dynamic. Nah. Somebody run and text you. They be writing shit and then deleting it. Writing messages, deleting them. It's something about this fulfilling a fantasy with the drama being hidden. Somebody giving another person code. Somebody, okay. So 2 people were sneaky linking, Netflixing together. But now somebody is insecure because they getting a cold shoulder. Okay. It's something about like them wanting to keep this hidden, keep this controversy underway, fulfilling a fantasy. Like, yeah, no. They wish they could keep that hidden. They wish they could keep that hidden. Hey. Don't worry about it, baby. You just go ahead and go on about your business. Make sure you don't get yourself involved in demonic work, okay? All right. So, yeah. Two people arguing. It's some type of imbalances again. Somebody may have asked the person for some type of money or something like that, and they was uninterested. Okay? Again, insecure. Somebody want to resolve conflict so they could keep the truth from coming out. Because they reflecting on this Netflix and chilling. And again, fulfilling a fantasy because something was not what it seemed. They was envious. They'd be like that sleeping with the enemy ass energy. You know, Saggy. It happens to the best of us, baby. Okay? It seemed like you focused on your hustle right now. So, yeah. Yeah. I already did Leo. I did Leo's yesterday. Yup, Leo's already up there in the lives from yesterday. Yesterday or the day before. I had started Sagittarius and then I had got interrupted. So I had to come back again. I wasn't going to do y'all like that. Yeah. So off top, Saggy baby, we got bothered. Somebody is intimidated, threatened. You bothering people. Okay? You bothering people, Saggy baby. Look, and they can't ignore it with the ignoring in the reverse. They can't ignore it. No matter how hard they try. Because remember how I said it up there, baby. They want to convince folks that they ain't thinking about you. When you the first thing they think about and the last thing they think about. What Cardi B say got her lurking on my page before she feed her motherfucking kids, baby. Do you hear me? Yes. They definitely in your business. All in your business. Look. Falling apart. Things falling into pieces for them. So, of course, naturally, they got to watch for their next source. They can't ignore that what's taking place. Give me more with this falling into pieces. We got to check yourself and don't want to hear it. So, somebody needs to check themselves. They need to accept accountability. They need to be honest. You know, this giving justice Libra energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Libra, but either way it go, baby, somebody needs to balance out them scales and just get that chip off their shoulder. But instead, they don't want to accept accountability. So they putting themselves in this don't want to hear it position. Let your shit fall then. Period. Let it fall. Hey. I just heard, so I don't know if somebody from New Orleans, Juvenile, he said you a paper chaser. You got the block on fire, remain in the G's until the moment you expire. You know what it is, trying to make nothing out of something. You handle your biz and don't be crying when you suffering. That's what I'm saying. What he said, you want that big body Benz, huh? Yeah, cyberbullying, right? Talking shit and all the rest of that. So, baby, when you get charged up, don't feel no certain type of way. Okay? Yeah, mind games. Somebody don't want to hear it. They don't want to check themselves. Instead, they want to play mind games. They want to be immature. Somebody be testing you and, like, analyzing you, testing you and watching you. It's like a bitch ain't got nothing else to do with her time. This a karmic friend. Somebody that want to beat you but secretly compete with you at the same time. But this bitch sitting behind the screen and watching you on the screen, so clearly still ain't measuring up. Yes, no. Look, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Yes. Saggy baby, they watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. But the truth that you spitting is exposing they motherfucking ass, and they don't want to hear it at the same time. But still want to test you just to see if you know what you know. You hear me? This whole crumbling. So bothered. Always partying, done mixed and mingled they motherfucking energy. Masculine or feminine. You hear me? Yeah, nah. Look, anger management. Can't ignore it. Bitch getting mad. I feel like, what was that? Craig. Yup, Day. When he was like, jump up like you missed the get bad. He was like, get mad again. Get mad again. Get mad, bitch. What you talking about? They mad because you got tantric exchange, baby. It's something about your chemistry. It's the way folks confide in you. It's that intimacy. Confide, I meant. It's that intimacy that pisses them off. Shine. What I say, your light simply irritate they demons, Saggy. It's your light, baby. And damned if I tell you not to shine, baby, this little light of mine, you better shine the fuck out that light. Don't never dim your light because a motherfucker insecure about what you got going on, how you shining. Tell that bitch to maintenance stay lane. You hear me? Travel. Exactly. Exactly. Your movements is your movements. Right. Opposites attract. You ain't nothing like them. So naturally, you know, like magnets. That's why somebody got to check themselves. They're trying to compare themselves to you when they nothing like you. That's what they don't want to hear. Right. Karmic friend. Weak ass bitch wanting to compete. Secret competition. Right. Look, broke ass bitch. Ain't got no energy of their own. Burning evidence. Trying to get rid of the fact that you burning, bitch. Done here the bank failure. You hear me? Trying to force their way into shit. And now their ego hurt. Now you hurt. Because you, what I say, you burning, bitch. Yeah. Now they want to come towards you with a fake apology because they see the way you moving and they see you making it rain. They want to try to duplicate your energy. No, leave their ass where they at, Saggy. Look, when it comes to them being able to come to you and confide in you, baby, it's game over for that shit. This whole in secret competition anyway. And that goes for a masculine or a feminine. If it's a masculine, he acting like a bitch, so we gonna dress him as a bitch. And I'm done with this shit. Because these hoes starting to irritate me now. That was your read, Sagittarius. Thank you. I like y'all. Appreciate your likes, comments, subscribes. Love y'all. And goddamn it, y'all run them numbers up. We gonna do it again next week, okay? Fuck these bitches. That was your read.